Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my steampunk style survival series. Last episode, or I should say, yeah, probably last episode, I built a cobblestone generator, I built the rest of my base, and I said I would be doing a little bit of work off camera. I did do a bit of work off camera. I made an improved blast furnace and a coke oven advanced. Now, I will say one thing. I didn't mean to build this. I was actually trying to build this, but didn't realize that they're not actually from the same mod. As you can see, Immersive Tech, Immersive Engineering, they're two different mods. Didn't realize that and ended up building this thing instead of this. That's the only reason this thing is here, and I decided not to just get rid of it. I also installed Tinker's Construct and Thumbcraft. So I put Thumbcraft stuff. I have doing a little bit of work with it. I have researched a decent amount of it. Haven't really focused too much on it because it is actually kind of a dangerous mod to have because it can actually mess up your save. So I'm not gonna mess around too much with it. I did move my bed. Now, I also made a little bit of... I also moved a lot of my garden over. So, all of that's over here. I don't know if I did that on camera or not. I'd have to go back and check. Now, right now, I am mining a lot of cobblestone, because I actually really want to expand my base. So, let's get to work on that. Now, I'm probably just going to do the outline first, and kind of just start it. Because I actually want to make this place decently big. Because in my opinion, it's too small of a base. It needs to be way bigger. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of... I don't know. What I want to do is I want to kind of block this area off. But I think I'll just go straight through the water. So it'll probably go like this. Just so this way I can kind of get just a basic kind of defensive structure going, because I don't want zombies coming in here. I actually had an issue with that. I had a zombie walk into my base and tried to attack me, which is not fun to fight when you're trying to get something done and you're in a crafting table. Alright, now I'm in line. I can just... Now, I do want to apologize about how loud the computer is right now. Nothing I can do about it. I did remove a few mods that were mainly towards optimization, but I had to remove them to run Tinker's Construct because they kind of removed all of the textures for all of the tools. So that kind of became a bit of a problem. So I do want to apologize if it does sound, if it is really loud, then yes, I do apologize about that. Let's try to get, come on, I want to try to get as many of these trees out of the way as possible. Now, the main reason behind why I want to expand my base is because I want to build a shed, or kind of like a workspace. So, all of this can actually be, all of my main machinery can go inside of there instead of just being out in the open. But that's going to require a lot of room, which is the main issue of it requiring a lot of room. Now, I don't know if I want to kind of build through this area. I'm going to kind of find out how large of an area I can build this in. I think I'm going to go from there, and I'm going to kind of sweep it around. So, hopefully I can chop all these trees down without breaking too much. And especially without breaking my axe. This is going to take a while, but I have a feeling it'll be good. Now, I do want to make a backpack. I think that'll be a really good idea, is getting a backpack. They're not too complicated to make, which is a good thing, but they will be kind of annoying to make, because I will have to sit there and build it for 5 minutes. This is not gonna break. This is probably gonna break my axe. It did not. That's actually very surprising, because I've had those just destroy my axe for no reason. Although it did take a lot of the durability away. which is a bit of a problem. When those will despawn eventually. Now let's kind of get like a basic kind of outline going. Now a lot of people probably don't know how big of an area I'm going to need for this, but if you use immersive engineering, you understand immersive engineering is not exactly a space-efficient mod. So I'm probably going to keep expanding this out even further than even this, which is why I have the cobblestone generator running. Alright, I think to about here should be fine. I'm probably going to have to make a new axe, so I don't really want to do that. I did do a bit of mining as well, so I should have a little bit of resources. Although I've been making a lot of stuff, so I'm actually kind of running out again. Now, I did do a little bit more than I wanted to when doing things off camera. I prefer not doing a ton of off camera, and I would have preferred to do a little bit. Definitely not as much as I did end up doing. Okay, this is going to be a problem, because that eucalyptus tree is going to be really annoying. Okay, good, I didn't chop that down, so... I am gonna have to make a new axe, though. Ooh, that's like a double tree. I've never had that before. Now, I could just leave it like this, because this isn't quite a large area. But I do kind of want a way over to the water. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build kind of like a large, kind of like pillar in the water. So just something like this. I guess I've been over here before. I can kind of tell because there's a giant hole in the ground. Okay, kind of just like a pillar here that I can just kind of have build on. That way I can kind of build like a tower. I'm gonna fill this in though. I am gonna have to sleep in a moment though. So, right, let's kind of raise this up a little bit. There will be a way into this, but the only problem is getting into this tower is going to be the main problem. I knew this tree was going to be in the way. Alright, let's sleep real quick. Now, I do want to expand my house, so I think what I'm going to do is kind of get a large building set up, and then kind of... Once I get all my machinery set up, I want to kind of build the actual house, which, once I kind of have everything kind of sorted out, in kind of in their respected areas, I think that'll make it a lot easier. Now, I do need to make some item sorters, which is going to make my job significantly easier. For sorting items. Now, I just need to make all those 2 blocks tall, and then I also need to kind of clean up this area. But that's a lot of that's a lot of trees to remove. Possible, but definitely going to be annoying. Oh, gosh. I just forgot. I'm going to have to get a lot more cobblestone than this. This is the main reason I don't really build walls around my base. I usually build underground bases. Just kind of to simplify a lot of it. Now, I'm going to build this in line, because technically the water is a block. Or in my book, I consider it similar to a block. So, out of cobblestone. Let's teleport home real quick and get the rest of it. I know I have a lot more. Actually, I'm going to clear my inventory real quick. All this junk. Oh, I know what that is. I may have to remove Thumbcraft. I may have to remove Thumbcraft. That might be a problem. Graphic settings, no. Just settings. Wait, what is this? Enables version of. Oh wait, setting this to true will make you get the recipe book for not having to sleep first. Oh. I would prefer not to have to do that. Wisp? Okay. Main reason I want to turn that off is because it does cause some issues for mainly warps, which can actually damage your base, which is the main reason I want to turn it off. I kind of like my base being attacked. Let's see if I can get rid of all of this stuff as much as possible, because I don't need all of this stuff on me. I do need that cobblestone, though. Ooh, I actually have a lot of cobblestone saved in here. Perfect. See, do I have any more? I do have I actually have a ton of it. Guess I just haven't been using it. Do I not have any birchwood? That's actually surprising, because I usually mine all of the birchwood I see. Or just as much wood as possible, really. Okay. Well, this should do. I'm just going to leave this machine running. I would like to make a second one, or a more efficient one that kind of mines more cobblestone at once, but I don't really want to overdo it and then have a ton of cobblestone that I don't know what to do with. I am going to have to flatten all of this, though, which that's the one thing I don't want to do. Alright, now this way I can kind of make like a little harbor area, which I think I have a mod that allows me to build boats, so I may put that on here. I'm also going to see if I can find immersive railroads. So I can kind of get all that on. One thing I do like about this is it's actually very similar to the Create mod. I've never played it, but it's very similar. Let's see, so I need to go at least 2 blocks above the water line, so... Alright, there we go. This should be everything now. Once I have the towers kind of built, and I have fully built up the entire wall, which I'm hoping gets done very quickly, because I'd like to be able to get everything over with. I'm going to get straight to work on building my kind of just engineering room, where I don't really need to worry about all of this. And I do want to build a distillation tower, or pretty much like an oil processing plant. But I am going to need some tanks, which is going to be a problem. And I'm definitely going to need a lot of them. Alright. That's most of this done. Now I can kind of just build the tower. Alright, perfect. Now I can kind of build up on the tower as well. Now I'd prefer if each room was 3 blocks tall, which would make things a lot easier on me for building. Because I hate building really short rooms. Which is kind of how my house is. I do want to fix that. Which is the main reason I want to fix it. It's just too small of a house. I don't know why I'm building a castle, though. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I don't really need to have like a really fancy, big... Ooh. Great, now I'm gonna hear that zombie for the next 15 minutes just sitting there. Okay. Ooh, not there. Well, that's gonna go there, because this is all gonna be 3 blocks tall, so... Great, and I have no arrows on me, or even a bow and arrow. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now I can kind of just build up. I hate zombies so much. I think the fire going out is one of the most annoying sounds. Especially because when there's a zombie around, they kind of just sit there and just... Thank goodness. I hate that noise so much. I am definitely going to have to get a new axe, because my axe is destroyed. Now, the one thing I don't want to mine is this eucalyptus tree, because it is going to annihilate my axe. So I gotta go make a new one before I do anything. Should I make a diamond one? I don't think I have enough resources really for a diamond one right now. So, maybe I do. I have enough to make 1 axe, but then I don't have any diamonds left. I'm just making an iron one. It's simple and it's cheap. Oh, I do have bones. I could get a wolf. I'm actually gonna get a wolf because I do want a wolf. Very useful when there's a really annoying mob around because they entities won't explode by wolves. Now, if there's enough of them, we can get like a whole pack going, and then just gonna attack the wither with wolves. Alright, where is he at? I know he's around here. There he is. There's 1. There's 2. At least he wants to teleport. There he goes. Alright. Now, oh, I need to get some grass so I can kind of fill in all these holes around here. I am not going to mine the eucalyptus tree with this axe, because I would prefer most of the tree to come down with it. Alright, there we go. Perfect. I do need a lot of spruce, so... I hate cutting down eucalyptus trees. Oh my word! I mean, the only issue I have with the eucalyptus wood is it's pink, and that is, like, probably the hardest color to build with in Minecraft, because it doesn't match anything. I mean, I guess it kind of matches these cherry blossom trees, but that's about it, and I wouldn't really use that on anything. Right, another eucalyptus tree, which... That's going to be very obnoxious to cut down. Let's see. Oh, my word. Oh, and it's coming night. Wonderful. And there's no torches around here. I'm going to have an infinite supply of wood, apparently. Oh my word, I have more wood than I will ever need. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to cutting down wood. I'm gonna have to make another axe already? I just made this axe. I need to go get more diamonds. I don't know why I went down this way. I'm gonna turn that off. There we go. I don't know why there's like 15 options, but okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna smooth out a lot of this terrain, and then after I kind of smooth it out, I'm gonna use mostly spruce wood for a lot of the kind of walls around it. Alright, I'm gonna go to all the elevation points just so I can kind of know exactly where I have to stop building up. Okay, perfect. Now I just start building pretty much. I'm going to have these guys sit down somewhere. If you would like to be very useful, please just tell. Oh my gosh, okay. Where are they? You sit and you sit. There we go. Okay, now they're out of the way. I can finally build my base in peace. Oh gosh, so much wood I have to cut down. This is just gonna be a nightmare. Global warming. About to cause global warming in Minecraft. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more cobblestone than that, but you know what? That'll work for now. Well, that is until I hit the bump at the back. Actually, this might be enough to finish the wall. Oh, it is. Perfect. I don't need any more. Okay. And now I just need a lot of spruce wood, because... Why is that wall... Wait, why is this so much taller? Wait. Oh, okay, I can fix that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now all I need to do is just do this all the way around. And then after I've done that, I can hopefully start on chopping down all, like, 6,000 trees. I need more spruce. I've probably got some somewhere. Although I might not have logs. That may be an issue. Yeah, that may be the main problem, is finding logs. But what kind of wood does this make? I'm actually not against that. What about the birch? Don't I have? I don't. Whatever. Oh, okay. Time to go cut down like 1,000 spruce trees. I mean, actually, I can kind of use these pillars as well, but it's just not going to be fun to do. Now, this is going to suck to excavate. I wish I had a miner mod. Like I did in like a drill train. Okay. Well, I'm gonna chop down as much as the spruce as I can, so I can finally get this stupid wall done. So I want to try to get a wall built. After the wall is built, I'm gonna start putting lights around it, finally finishing all the trees, and then after I've finished cutting down all the trees, I'm gonna finally get to work on that room. Now, once that room is done, I should be good, and then I just have to move all of the pretty much then I can just move all the actual pieces into their respective areas. Now, that's not going to be fun to do because, well, this is Minecraft. When's anything that we have to do fun? I'm going to mine this one piece of that, yeah. and then I'm going to move it down. I might just take this block right here and then go all the way down, because I kind of want to smooth this out and kind of make this all level. It's going to take a lot of wood, or it's just going to take a lot of shovels and a lot of pickaxes, which is the main issue. So, I can kind of mine this wall down.